What's up, everybody? It's your man JFILT from howtomakeverysickbeats.com, and in this video we're going to talk about how to bootleg EQ or spice up those sounds within the Koala sampler app. So let's get into it. What's up, everybody? Sometimes I love limitations because it forces you to be creative, and so I was messing around and found out a little quick technique that you could use to kind of spice up your sounds through EQ and without even using effects. So I have a kick, a snare, hi-hat, and this little this little sound of me making a bass just from humming. You know what I'm saying? As I've done a lot. But anyway, for example, let's say we wanted to spice up this snare, right? So what you could do is just drag it, copy it, right? So now I have two of the same exact sound. Now let's go to the copy, boom, and copy it one more time. So now we have three copies, the original and then two copies. So let's take one of the copies, hit edit, and then you're going to hit tone. And tone allows you to change the frequencies of it. You know what I'm saying? See, you got some highs, mids, and lows. So let's say we just wanted to keep it like that. And then here's our other copy, which was the original. All right. And then all you would have to do is drag the first copy to the second copy. And then it's going to ask you if you want to merge. So yes, I want to mix it. Okay, so notice all of a sudden the wave got bigger. So here's the original, and then here's the copy with the high end, and then mix them together. See, you hear the difference? This is more prevalent. So let me go ahead and hit one shot for that. Boom. Now let's say you wanted to adjust your kick drum, right? You could kind of do the same thing. Let's go ahead and copy this, and let's copy it again, and then let's go to tone. Just have the low end, right? And then let's drag it to the second copy, mix it again. See, it got bigger. Let's go ahead and hit one shot. Boom. So that's something simple. That's a little bigger. Of course, you could, add more volume, change the pitch, make it boomier, okay? So, you got something like that. All right, so that's one way. Now let's talk about another way. I have this little bootleg humming, but I want that to be a nice sounding bass. Check this out. Okay, so what we want to do is go to sequence. So I hit sequence, and I'm going to sequence this note into a 1-bar loop, right? 2, 3, 4. Now I did it like that on purpose because I wanted to loop. I wanted to keep looping. So now once you have that, it'll keep playing, right? So while that's doing that, I'm going to go to the performance mode and watch what happens. I'm going to use some effects on it. Performance effects. Not these effects. Not that, but the performance effects, okay? So let's go back to sequence. And then let's go to performance mode. And you're going to hit the hold button. Right? And let's dirty it up some. So that brings it out a little bit more, and then let's hit vanilla and use a filter. Right? So that filters it some, and then we could even use pitch. Boom. Now, as that's going, well, I stopped it so I could talk, so you guys could hear me. Okay, so now we have that, right? What you could do now is go ahead and resample that. So make sure your resample is selected. See, right now it's at record from mic, but we want to make sure it's on resample from app. Okay, once you do that, then you're good. Also, very important, I want you to go to your settings and make sure hold to record is off. When you do that, that means when you hit the record, you can let go, because normally when you record, when it's on, that means you have to press your finger down the whole entire time. But we don't want to do that. I love this feature. So we're going to turn that off. Okay, so we good. Turn that off. So that means when I hit one of the empty pads, it's going to record, and even if I, take my finger off, it's still recording. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit play for the sequence, and then we're going to resample that. Let's resample it to this empty pad. All right, here we go. All right, so we got it. We only need like a few notes, and then here it is. Actually, we can actually turn all this off, or you could resample it again and use it all over again. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna turn that off. Let's go back to the sample, and then you could go ahead and edit it, and then crop it however you want to do it. Crop. Boom. You can make it a one shot if you want to, but I'm gonna leave it like that. So that's a great way to EQ your sounds and make it more boomier or whatever. And then you could go back and repeat this over and over and resample as many times as you want to. So notice what sounds better, that or see, that's a nice bass. Hope that was helpful. It's your man JFILT. I'm sending peace and positive energy. Yeah. What's up, everybody? So if you like this type of content, please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and check out the next video right here or right here, whatever. And also check out the links down below. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace and positive energy.